What does the chaplaincy do? I would say the better question probably is, what doesn't it do?
Our community is more like a family.
Harness horsemen are a rare breed. They're a good breed.
There's a powerful new stable in town. A stable anchored by a group of individuals, donors and volunteers, motivated by the human spirit to support a man who supports those in need.
We do a lot of practical work. Like if grooms are having a hard time, like we can meet them sometimes financially, sometimes materially. Emotionally is a big one, and then sometimes spiritually.
Ken Carter is a chaplain, a man of faith, dedicated to a community and industry he loves.
As a chaplaincy, we've been struggling financially for the last few years since our funding was cut, basically. But then Bill Galvin came on the scene.
I came up with the suggestion that we create a stable that God loves. I contacted horse owners and asked them if they would donate 1% of the 2015 purse earnings of one or two or three of their horses. So far, the responses to the program has been tremendous.
The community has stepped up at the grassroots level. There are now 60 horses in the Stable That God Loves program. Owner Michael Guerrero is backing the cause.
I've been through different times in my life, and I've seen people go through different hard times in their life, and sometimes there's not people there for you to help push you through, or it's not as easy to access that kind of help. And they do. They do a lot of it. And in this industry, it's a very proud industry, and they all group together to help one another, and that's the horseman's way.
For horsewomen like Shauna Henderson and Julie Austin, Chaplain Carter was there for emotional support after loved ones had passed.
He was there for my father when he was dying, and he was very much there for me after my father died for me. I struggled a lot with it. And then I lost my mother, so he was there for my children as well, which was crucial. It helped us through all of it. I have utmost respect for that man.
He has to go to people at the worst times in their life, and it takes a special person to come to somebody's place when they're really having a tough time. It was great support to have Ken here.
When you can comfort people and help them through that, it's very satisfying, very rewarding. Even though it's hard at the time, but I find that's been my challenge, and it's been good.
Tonight, race announcer Ken Middleton will call the frontline action for the biggest harness race in the country. But it's the chaplaincy's work behind the scenes that provides a special sense of fulfillment.
We see the direct impact the money's being raised or going to. You see the end result, which is very gratifying, and it just makes you want to work that much harder, because there are more people out there who need the help of the chaplaincy or need the help in general.
The numbers are growing and the wins are piling up. You'll find different horses representing the stable that God loves racing around North America on a nightly basis. You may just bump into Chaplain Ken as well.
It's just great to know that he's there in the program helping people, horsemen that we all know.
I think the horsemen, if there's a cause, we get behind it, and together we can solve just about any problem.
You have to aim high. No matter what you do, the sky's the limit.